This speech class has enhanced my communication skills through multiple assignments. The wide variety of tasks given has widened those aforementioned skills. Allowing me to pick the topic of all the tasks has really encouraged me to write and talk about areas I enjoy and can really show passion in. I'm not really a huge fan of faking enjoyment in something that I don't like. So, the first presentation I gave was very simple. It was a get to know me assignment. It's a great way to see where I was at in your class, and it's a smart idea because one of the easiest topics to talk about is yourself. I'm not a very shy person, so talking in front of people or sharing areas of interest never really concerned me. That's why the music appreciation speech was a home run for me. Music's amazing. It's really all I talk about, and that speech, I can proudly say, took me the longest because I just couldn't pick a song I liked until I settled on Hot Mulligans Feel Like Crab. I could have done that presentation 80 different ways, and I still would bring the passion into each and every one. It was definitely one of my favorites this semester. After that, though, was the informative speech, which was some new territory for me. Anyone can talk about how they feel about certain things, but, getting those facts and bringing that same emotion to the speech, it's a little harder. That's why I picked skateboarding, another topic I'm enthralled with. As long as I care about the topic, I can give you a speech that's worthy of an A. The researching and writing of that was challenging, but I just can't go off the cuff with it. I have to stick to what is given to me. While that was unfamiliar to me, I'm glad I did it because it's given me time to hone a skill that I was never really great at. Now, the next assignment, it was the hardest of them all, and that was the vivid description assignment. I'm horrendous at trying to describe something in immense detail, but I tried. I gave it my all. I really put my heart into it, and I knew I had to create a story so I could kind of make the details instead of being given some and potentially leaving some out. This does also carry over to the persuasive speech. I knew I needed to make an ad because it gives me a better structure. Well, that and I've been watching a lot of Mad Men recently. If I had made this speech about something useful and well-known, I knew I could develop a comical yet informative speech. That was the speech I had the most fun with, and I'm glad that I did. But lastly, there was the dream vacation. I always think of places I would love to go, whether it's somewhere far like Japan or close like Chicago, but nothing compares to Seattle. The home of grunge and sub pop in a beautiful forested area. I've always wanted to go, and hopefully I can soon. Budgeting and figuring out the expenses was definitely hard, but I think I did a pretty decent job. All of these assignments were difficult in their own way, whether it was time-consuming or something outside of my comfort zone. I still triumphed through each one with flying colors because I dedicated my heart to this, and I really wanted to make something great, not just for you, but also for me. I took risks, like adding comedy, letting a curse word slip, but it all paid off in the end. I really wanted to make something I could be proud of, and I thank you for giving me the platform to do that. I garnered this grade not because I did the bare minimum, but because I cared about what I was writing and talking about. And that, I believe, is how the world should be.